Hi, I'm John Holly. This mobility workout is from my book, 5 Essential Workouts, which you can find on Amazon.com. Now let's go ahead and get started with your mobility workout. Now today's focus, remember this, you can take 30 seconds between each of these 8 moves. However, if you want to make it more of an interval workout and get that heart rate jacked up, just superset it, back to back to back, okay? Recommended number of sets for this is 2 to 3 for each move, about 10 to 15 reps each. Let's get started. Squat touch. Now you don't need any materials, any extra equipment for this workout, but we're going to really target your mobility. So feet about hips distance apart and one arm up, go down touch if you can, and switch. So just count it out. We'll do 10 for this video. You can certainly do more if you want to. And I'm going to run it through all 8 moves. You can stop and do them in this order or change it up as you wish. This is a simple squat touch, just keeping your heels down. Let's move on. Hit the ground, 10 dive bombers. So good setup here, shoulders over your wrist, back flat, core tight, heels over your toes, hips, feet about hips distance apart, hands about shoulders distance apart, slowly lower, hover above the ground, roll your shoulders back, look up, dive bomber push-up. Now you can do these from the floor as well. Whichever version you want, do 10. Take your time, do it with purpose, slowly lowering, chest goes forward, shoulders roll back, look up. I'm at about 6, let's do 4 more. So keep those elbows out a little bit from your side. 1 more. And that was your dive bomber push-up. Okay, coming up next, back lunge. Again, no weight. This is one, if you want to add a little bit of weight, you certainly can. Now here's a good back lunge. Stepping back, landing on that big toe. Knee in line with your back toe, with your big toe, and second toe in particular. And make sure that front leg, that knee stays over the ankle, and the heel stays down. Normal amount of flexion there, your core is tight. Normal amount of flexion in your low back. Alternate your legs, as you can see I'm doing. 10 on each side, okay? And as you may have noticed already, if you're doing these back to back, yes, it is getting your heart rate up a little bit. All right, fantastic. That was back lunge. Table march is next, hitting the shoulders, the back, the core. Have a seat on the ground. Shoulders right over your wrist. Legs, knees bent to about 90 degrees. Lift up right here. Now that's a table. If you just want to hold that, great. That's perfect. You're still going to get plenty of benefit. You want to add something to it? Reach across. Slightly shifting your weight. Touch the opposite foot. Here's another view. So, if your hips are down a little, that's fine. Try to lift them up as high as you can. Or try to keep them up there. So nice, straight torso parallel to the ground. Back and forth, table march, 10 touches on each side. Keep those hips up, shoulders back. Find a spot to focus on. And table march. There you have it. Now that's a challenging one, I know. Stay on the ground for the next one. It's going to hit your hips and your core. Left shoulder down, we'll do 10 of these on each side. Left shoulder down, you can keep the bottom knee bent because we're focusing on not only this, obviously getting some core work, shoulder's going to engage too, outside of your hip. But swings, bring that foot as far down and in front of you as you can, up as high as you can, and then behind you as far as you can. That's the move. 10 of these. Hand can be on your hip. Keep the knee bent. Now, if you are a superstar and you want to straighten that bottom leg, you go right ahead. But we're really want to focus on the mobility, the range of that top hip. The core work is just a bonus. All right, switch. 10 on the other side, please. Shoulder over elbow. So good setup here. Shoulder active. You're not falling into the shoulder, but it's nice straight line. It's active. Good setup. Bend the bottom knee. Keep that thigh in line with the rest of your torso. And let's go. Your range. Go up as high as you can. Give myself a little more room here to kick back. And it's going to be burning both hips. 10 of these. Back and forth. Up and over. Rock and roll. All right, nice job. Go ahead and stand up, please. Continuing to hit the outside of the hips, but adding a little bit of balance and some explosion. Let's do a super skater. What's that look like? You've probably done skaters before. They kind of look like this. Super skaters, same, except let's explode a little more off that leg. Big arm moves, core tight, land really soft landing. See how my knees in line with that second toe? In control, explode off that standing leg. Tap your toe if you need to. 10 each way. Super skater. All right, and moving right along to jumping jacks. You can count these out. You can do these for time. You can do them a little extra if you want to. However, let's do 10. I like to call them jumping Johns. You can call them jumping Marshes, jumping Anns, jumping Jimmies, whatever you want. We did them all through school, didn't we? Okay, last thing, jumping jacks. One more. Frog plank jump. A lot of core, a lot of shoulders, a lot of hip mobility, all in one. Let's go. So, good setup in upper push-up position. Now what you're going to do is when you jump forward, core tight, shoulders over your wrists, feet come to the outside, you end up in that position, then you step or jump back. Okay, 10 of those, let's go. Do it as fast as you want, but with control, core tight, soft landing, reestablish a good upper push-up position between each. Bada bing, bada boom. There is your mobility workout. Now, for the rest of the 5 essential workouts, find my book on Amazon.com. It's 5 Essential Workouts by myself, John Holly. See you next time.